Hey folks, welcome back. So we got a treat today. I've found someone that needed some work on a Mustang. So it's a 5.0. We're going to do the brake master cylinder and the booster and the shift solenoids inside the transmission and the speed sensor because it's having problems shifting. But other than that, it's a pretty sweet ride. Let's see if I can get this camera to turn around. So here it is. It's a 1994 5.0. Pretty sweet ride. It's got the drop top. GT. Downside, it's got the auto transmission in it. But we're going to do some work today. I'm not going to be able to open that one-handed. Now it's up. Okay, so we're going to have to pull the booster because we have like no brakes. They just bleed right out. I'll show you. So, put a foot on the pedal down there. It just pushes all the way down to the floor. So to get this out, we got these brake lines here. There's two of them. And then two down on the valve body down there. And then there's also two bolts just up here. One on this side and one right down here on this side. That'll take the master cylinder off, and then the booster will just pull the vacuum line off. And then there's two bolts on the inside of the firewall. I'll show you when we get to there, and then all of this should come out. Might have to get that out of the way, but I don't think so once they're separated. All right, let's get to it. try and get a view of this for you. So right here is where the brake booster connects, right here. There's 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there's this pin right here. You gotta pull the pin and remove the actuating rod. I don't know if you can see that better from that line of view. So that's the goal. We'll go ahead and get that pulled, and then we'll slip the booster out. All right. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Why don't you ever model for me, Mrs. Kensington?
You know how Mr. Kensington feels about that.
Oh, behave.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Well, that was a pain in the butt. That's probably the tightest spot I've ever had to pull a master cylinder out. You can see the wall right here where my fingers are is actually scraped up from the battle. You can see it right there. So they put them in there so darn tight, the booster just kind of sits right in that cavity, and they just give you this little lip right there. That's what they give you, and it's supposed to pivot out of there. I'll tell you what, that is probably the hardest booster I've ever pulled in my life. They normally just slip right out. But look at this thing. I mean, it's just packed in here. Huge. .50 HO. It's a beast. I drove it the other day. Super potential. Lots of power. Yeah, she's a clean little car too. So we'll look at Chuck. We'll get it done. Alright, on to the transmission. And we'll get some shots from underneath there. Show you guys pulling the solenoids. And we'll go from there. Okay, we got her up on the stands. Got this side just a little bit higher than that side because this is the side I'm gonna lay underneath and get down to the tranny. But ain't she a beaut? Nice and shiny.
You know how Mr. Kensington feels about that.
Ready to go. So you can climb underneath there and open the tranny pan up. So for those of you that don't know, this is the tranny pan. It says metric Ford on it for the 5.0. So we're going to pull these bolts around the outer rim, all the way around,
You know how Mr.
so on and so forth, back around to this side. But primarily, we're going to loosen this back right corner, the passenger side corner first. And we're going to allow it to drain out because these do not have a drain bolt on them. Kind of stupid, but they don't. So we're going to try and just let it drain out the backside right here in the corner. That's what we're going to shoot for. So I'm not going to be able to film it. There's not much room down here. But I will turn the camera back on while it's draining, and then we'll pull the pan. So we got a bit of a mess, but it's draining. It's doing what we want. Kind of cascaded out of the whole backside at first. So I'm going to do some cleanup, and we'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to try not to get any training fluid on my phone, but this clutch, or this solenoid right here, and that solenoid over there, we'll be replacing. It's just pulling the bolts on the sides. There's one right here, hard to make out, and another one there, and then this will just kind of wiggle on out of there. Make sure you unplug the connections there and there before you go yanking on that. There's also one there. Very simple. Push the tab, kind of wiggle and pull. Pull it out, swap it out. Pull it out, swap it out. So stay tuned for episode 2. We'll be putting those in on the reinstall. Real easy, simple to do. Just look for the next video if you want any video instructions. All right. Good luck to you Mustang owners.